What we do here is go back.
Welcome back to my channel. Welcome if you are new. My name is Rickeyta. Today's video is going to be a story time, and it's going to be about the time I got my phone stolen here. I'm just gonna get straight into it, y'all. I laugh about it now, but at the time I was really like super sad and like actually crying. I was upset and mad. But yeah, let me get straight into it. So basically, I just came to school, like I told you guys. It was 2016, and I just remember like all my friends were talking about like this event that was coming up at this other school called Marina, and it was a Halloween event. And this school usually always throws this Halloween party like every year, and they always say that it's like always like the latest party or whatever. Like everybody goes to it. It's always fun, blah blah blah. And yeah, so I was like, okay, this sounds interesting. Like I want to go. Like, is it gonna be like a costume party type thing? Like, it sounds exciting. Like I didn't even think they did like Halloween stuff like here. I didn't think they celebrated like that. So yeah, my friends was telling me about that, and so like I was like, okay, yeah, I want to go. And also this other girl, I'm gonna call her Alicia. She was new to the school as well, and me and her were planning to go together along with this other girl named Cece. I'm gonna call her Cece. Cece had warned me and Alicia that we don't want to go to this. We don't want to go to this party. Like only little kids are gonna be there. We're not gonna enjoy it. Like don't even waste your money going there. My earring is not even in my ear. So y'all, I don't even know where my other earring is. So I'm gonna just leave this one in because it's kind of cute. Anyways, yeah. So Cece was telling me and Alicia like we don't want to go to this party. I'm warning y'all. Y'all don't want to go. So me and Alicia was just like, no, you know, like we're new here, like why not go to it? Like let's experience everything here. Let's experience all that we can, because you know, like we never been, so why not? Let's just find out for ourselves. And y'all, I wish I would have listened to Cece when she told me not to go. So Cece's all like, okay, that's fine. Like let's get ready at my house, and we can go out together. Cece didn't go to the Halloween party with us. She just went straight out to Gambia. And usually after like all the like parties or events here, people go to Gambia afterwards. So yeah, Cece was like, okay, y'all can go to a Halloween party and just like meet me at Gambia afterwards. So yeah, we got ready at Cece's house and whatnot, and I like was dressing all fancy because they said it wasn't really, you can wear costumes but only like really like the little kids wore costumes. So like dressed like you would be going out to like the club or something like that. So I was just wearing like this crochet top and like a tight fitted skirt that I could barely move in, y'all, and like some heels. And I didn't start wearing heels until I came to Gambia. And yeah, like just know that my feet was hurting before we even freaking made it to the party. Yeah, so we just got dressed at Cece's house, and then we all left to go to the party and whatnot. So we get to the Marina party, and we just see all of our friends outside of the entrance gate, and we're all just sitting in a circle outside just talking a little bit with everybody. Everybody's seeing their clothes, and like we just gassing each other up and stuff. And I remember my one friend Alfred at the time, he was saying like, your shoes, they're gonna kill you like the whole night. Like they're just, are you sure you can survive in those shoes? He was right. Like those shoes was like, they was killing me the whole night. They was hurting my feet, and we didn't even start dancing yet. They was already hurting. Literally, we go inside, me and my friends. It was me, Alfred, Alicia, Tammy, and like other people, like their friends. We all go inside into like the hall where the party is. And like as soon as we get in there, I just remember I was just like, no, Alicia, I need to take off these shoes. So I just took off the shoes. They were just like, no, I'm not gonna stand the rest of this just standing in a circle with these shoes off. So I might as well just take them off. And that was ghetto, I know it is, but I did it. And yeah, so I'm just holding my shoes in my left hand and my phone in my right hand. Keep in mind, y'all, I left the house without a freaking purse or a wallet, and I kept my money in my phone case. And the phone case also, my friend Mehdi, he gave me that phone case literally off of his phone. He just gave it to me, and he was just like, you can have it. Like days before we went to the Halloween party. Anyways, yeah, we were just in our circle dancing and stuff, and I just got my shoes in my hand like this, and my phone in my hand like this. And then me and Alicia, we keep seeing this one guy who we thought was like super attractive, and we were just eyeing him the whole night. And I was like, oh my God, Alicia, look at him. Like, oh my God, look at him. You know, I was just like, do you dare me to go up to him? You know, and just whatever. And then I just remember at one point I just like waved to him, and we were just the whole night, me and him were just like kind of like subtly flirting, you know, low-key flirting with each other. And like I waved to him and he waved back and he smiled back, blah blah blah. But we never really actually like talked to each other or anything like that. I was just like, do you dare me to go up to him? Just joking with her and being childish. So me and her were just dancing with our friends and stuff, and then like something happened to the point where me and Alicia got split up, and I was split up with my friends. I think she went off with this other boy that she kind of had like a thing with, and they started dancing and doing their own thing. So I'm just left behind with this other girl who was in our friend group, but I'm not really like close with her like that. At the time I wasn't. Me and her are cool now. But yeah, it's just me and her dancing. The next thing I know, this guy comes up behind me and he puts his hands on my waist. Keep in mind, y'all, the whole night I was just like, any guy who got behind me, I would be curving them or dodging them and be like, what the freak? Like, who are you? Like, get the freak off me. You know, that type of thing. But so he comes up behind me, puts his hands on my waist, and I do that automatically. Like, I was like, what the freak? Like, who are you? And as soon as I was like, you know, I was cheesing extra hard. I was just like, oh my God. I was feeling extra gassed because like he came up to me. Like, I didn't even have to go up to him and make the first move or whatever. He came up to me. I'm over here like smiling extra hard like an idiot with my shoes in my hand and my phone, and like he behind me. And y'all, when I tell you, me and him wasn't even dancing for like 10 seconds. And all I know is I got my shoes in my hand like this and my phone like this, and he behind me. I'm just like dancing, cheesing extra hard and stuff. Literally, not even 10 seconds go by, and the next thing I know is my phone's out of my hand. When I tell y'all, I just like stood there for a good like 5 seconds, like a good 5 seconds. I was just sitting there like literally, it was like a cartoon or something. That's how it felt. I was like, bruh. I didn't even know how to react at that point. I was just shocked, and I was just like, this really just happened to me. Also, guys, in the hall, it was like very dark, so I couldn't really make out a face. I could just like really see his figure, but I can tell he was like old, like a bit too old to be at a student party. You know what I'm saying? Like, he's probably like late 20s, early 30s. And yeah, he was with 2 other guys, and this is how it went down. This is him. So he comes up, he snatches the phone. Y'all, not only did he take my phone, but he slapped me. He comes up to me, slaps me. It wasn't a hard slap, but it was like hard enough to be like, you know, bro, what the freak? And I guess like throw me off guard, because after he slaps me, he puts the phone behind his hand to like pass it to the other guys he was with. Be like tricky, I guess, and like trick my eyes or whatever. And I was just like, okay. You took my phone, you didn't even have to slap me like that. Yeah, so the guy that I was dancing with, he goes and like kind of like pushes the guy, and like he about to start fighting with him or whatever. And I was just like, whatever, bro. I'm going outside. Like, y'all do y'all thing. I'm just go. Because at this point, I was by myself. The girl that I was dancing with, I don't know where she had went. She had, like, walked off somewhere, I guess, to meet up with our other friends. So I walk outside to try and go look for my other friends. And then I just see, like, this one guy who is really good friends with my brother. Yeah, I see him because he's a familiar face. And he saw that I was upset. And I explained to him everything that was going on. Like, they took my phone. And y'all... At this point, I was crying. Like, at first, I was shocked. Once I, like, walked outside and, like, sat on the bench, I was just, like, I just started crying. And I know I looked so dumb. I don't know, everybody was just looking at me and low-key laughing. Like, I know they were just laughing. Like, this American girl, like, she got her phone stolen. Ha, ha, ha. Like, it happened to us. Like, it happened to her. Like, now she know how I feel. Because I know I would be laughing, too. And I know, I was stuck on that phone. Like, it just showed how freaking glued I was to my phone and obsessed I was with it. I was mainly mad at myself because I literally went out without a purse, no freaking wallet or nothing to put my money in, and just had my phone out like that without a care in the world. You know, so it's my fault. So I was really mad at myself. And not only that, guys, but also I had my phone on airplane mode because my phone was low on battery when I walked out the house. So I came out the house not just without a purse, but also my phone on low battery. So even if I wanted to use, like, find my iPhone, it ain't gonna work. So anyways, yeah, I see my friend, we're gonna call him Steven. my brother's friend. He takes me to the front entrance gate, and he was going to like, he goes up to the people at the front entrance gate who are taking the tickets and whatnot, like the, I don't want to say security guards, but like the people who just kind of watch who comes in and out. So he goes up to them and he was like, can you check everyone who comes in and out? Like, don't let anybody out without checking their pockets and stuff, you know? And I'm just like, you know, who the freak are we? We are not nobody special. These people are not gonna listen to us. They're not gonna help us. Like, you better go on and just like accept that you just got your phone stolen, because that's literally what happened. They did not care that we got our phone stolen. They were just like, yeah, okay. So we were just like, okay. Once we realized they was not gonna help us, we just went back to where we was sitting at. And then my other friends who we were with earlier, Mehdi, Tammy, Alfred, and all them, they had came, and I just told them what had happened. And I remember Alfred, he had let me use his phone to do Find My iPhone. I was just like, you know, I started to do it because at this point, like, I didn't remember that I had my phone on airplane mode. So I'm just doing it, and then it just says that this phone is off or something like that. And then I realized, maybe it's because I have my phone on airplane mode. Keep in mind, I'm still crying at this point and sobbing like a little baby, like a little wuss. And yeah, I'm just like, y'all, my phone's on airplane mode. I forgot. Dang. So after I realized that, I'm just like, no, I'm ready to go home at this point. Like, I just want to go. Where is Alicia? Because I don't want to leave the party without her. Like, we came together. Like, let's go together. Like, I call her up on Alfred's phone, and I was like, girl, where are you? They just stole my phone. I didn't say it like this, guys. I was crying. Let me be real. I was like, they just stole my phone. Like, where are you? I'm ready to go home. Like, and I don't even have money to go home because my money was in a phone case. I'm laughing, but at that time, y'all, I was so mad. I just was like so mad. And it turns out, y'all, I'm here thinking that she went off with that boy that, you know, she had a thing with or whatever. But no, it turned out like her parents had came to the party and picked her up and took her home. Because something was going on. I don't even know. I guess she wasn't supposed to be out or something like that. And so she got in trouble. So it was like, dang, both of us got in trouble. And we should have just listened to Cece, because literally, like, she warned us not to go. So not only did I get my phone stolen, but she got in trouble. She got her butt in trouble for coming out, and she wasn't even supposed to be out. So it was just a crazy night, y'all. After that, I was just ready to go home. Cece was still at Gambia at this time, and I had to meet up with her. And also, my stuff is at her house. I don't want to go home. Like, because my mom, I don't want to tell her that I got my phone stolen, and I'm scared to go home. And it also was like 10 or 11 o'clock at night. And so I just figured, you know what, let me try and go to Gambia, you know, get my mind off and just have fun and try to turn this night into something sweet. So I ended up going to Gambia, meeting up with Cece, and I told her what happened. She was feeling bad and all that. And, you know, I just was dancing with my friends, and yeah, that was pretty much it. It ended up a little bit better, but, you know, after we left from Gambia, I was still sad and bummed out. Like, I don't have my phone. I couldn't even capture all that happened that night, you know. And yeah, me, Cece, and Alicia, we ended up taking some really nice pictures. Oh my god, that I never got the chance to actually even see again because I didn't back up my phone. And what's crazy too is, like, literally, like, for the longest time my phone kept saying to me, your iCloud has not been backed up for so and so weeks. So, like, I guess that was a sign, like, you need to back it up, because, you know, something might happen. You never know what might happen. So anytime that I get that now, I always just back it up, because I'm such a superstitious person. I'm such a superstitious person. I am such a superstitious, y'all know what word I'm trying to say. I'm such that kind of person that, like, anytime I see it now, I just, like, automatically back it up, because I'm like, no, I'm not taking any chances. And yeah, I surely learned from it. I learned to not let my guard down, not to go out without a purse. That's like common sense, to be honest. Don't go out without a purse. Like, come on, girl. So yeah, I learned from that, and to not let my guard down, just no matter how fine the boy is, you know what I'm saying? And that's what's crazy, y'all. The whole night, literally, I was dodging boys. Any boy that was coming behind me trying to, like, grind on me, because I'm like, what the freak? Like, who just comes behind you and just start trying to hump on your booty? Like, I don't know you, but literally the one time I let my guard down and started dancing with a boy was the time I got my phone snatched. So I definitely learned from that, y'all. That was the time I got my phone stolen here in Gambia by an old man. I'm gonna just say he an old man, because he too dang grown to be at a freaking student's party snatching 16-year-olds' phones. Like, bruh. Okay, that was my story time, guys. I definitely learned my lesson, like I said. I hope you guys enjoyed the video, enjoyed this little story time. I'll definitely be doing more story times in the future. This was pretty fun. I hope you guys enjoyed it as much as I enjoyed telling it to you guys. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Drop a comment, y'all. Tell me about the time somebody has stolen something from you and what you did, because I always love reading y'all comments and hearing y'all stories. Until next time, guys, much love. Peace.